stream of them all here today. NBA 2K20 Chicago Bulls MyLeague playoffs begin. And it's against a team that we beat 3 times this year and only lost once too, and that's the Brooklyn Nets with Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, not counting Dinwiddie and all the other guys that they've got on their team. So it's time for the playoffs of the NBA to kick off in Season 1. And the fact that the Chicago Bulls that started off the season 0-5 made it to the playoffs is a feat in itself, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So let me get this shared out. And this will be my final live today. My final anything besides spend some time with my wife and go to work. So I figured might as well be something special. Spend some time with my wife and go to work. That worked. Sounds great. So you got the Chicago Bulls and the Brooklyn Nets. We will be playing in Brooklyn to start this series off. And we will go to Chicago and then we'll go back to Brooklyn to end it up. So I think we go to Brooklyn, Chicago, Brooklyn. I think that's how it goes. I'm not sure, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Let me get this stuff shared out here. Bulls, MyLeague, round 1. It ain't going to be the complete round, of course. It's a 7-game series, and there's no way I'm playing 7 games. So, just to let y'all know that ahead of time. I'm sure you guys know that. Nobody's going to sit here for... God, that would take almost a whole day to play a whole 7-game series of the NBA. Insanity is all it is. Insanity. Let me tweet this out too. Oh, come on. You're so slow. Paste. And then hashtag NBA. Hashtag sports. Hashtag gaming. Not gay teen. I don't know what gay teen is. So tweet that out. And we're set, guys. We're ready to kick off the playoffs. Now, we just recently, on a recent episode, played the Brooklyn Nets. Went to 2 overtimes after being down by 11 the whole second half and came back and won the game. Then we turned around and lost to the Celtics. So that's kind of how the Chicago Bulls have been playing this year. Lose to the teams that you should beat and beat the teams you should lose to. Makes no sense to me, but that's how the Bulls have been doing it. So I'm on this playoff page here. This is the this cannot be. Oh, okay. This is how the playoff brackets look for our season 1 of our MyLeague Chicago Bulls. You've got the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics. You've got the Toronto Raptors taking on the Miami Heat. That'll be a good matchup. You got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Detroit Pistons. I think Milwaukee probably will have that one in hand. You've got the Brooklyn Nets and Chicago Bulls. The Bulls are 7th in the East. The Nets are 2nd. But if anybody can beat the Nets, it seems that we have their number, and we have the players to compete. Now, we don't have a Kevin Durant. We don't have a Kyrie Irving. Our biggest weak spot against the Nets is our point guard because we got Patty Mills. And though he's a great defender, he can't stop Kyrie. Let's look over in the Western Conference here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Clippers and the Phoenix Suns in round 1. Golden State will take on Portland. That'll be an interesting matchup. Steph Curry and Damian Lillard. You got the Lakers with LeBron James and taking on the Denver Nuggets with Joker. You got Houston with James Harden taking on San Antonio. So 2 Texas teams are battling it out in the first round as well. Social media says congratulations to Fred VanVleet. He got 6th man of the year. Giannis has got 2 MVP awards on his mantle. He talks about celebrating in the playoffs. Zion says just found out he was named Rookie of the Month. Little do you know, Zion, you're about to become one of the greatest stars in the NBA. Oh, he also won Rookie of the Year, Jared Rudolph posted. Lakers film room, James saw solid play rewarded by being named the Western Conference Player of the Week. Of course, LeBron James gets all the awards. James Harden and Giannis named Players of the Month, West and East. Greek Freak was crowned the MVP for the second time. He is so tough to stop. If we end up getting past the first round, which is a big if, but if we do, I don't look forward to... Well, we wouldn't have to take on him the second round. Would we? I'd have to go back and look. Yes, we would. I don't look forward to that. Zion Williamson and R.J. Barrett were Rookies of the Month, and Steph Curry isn't sure what stuff in the universe begins, but isn't expected to miss any time. Here's how the playoff picture looks for the Eastern Conference. The 76ers clinched the East. They're the Eastern Conference number 1. Then the Nets, Bucks, Raptors, Heat, Pistons, Bulls, Celtics. So that's how that rolls. We got Patty Mills, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Kuzma, and DeMarcus Cousins starting for us. So I guess there's nothing more we can do. I mean, we've done this 100 times. But I'll do it again just for you guys. It's Kevin Durant, 97 overall. He actually went up a point since last time we played them. Kyrie Irving's a 91. DeAndre Jordan, the big center down low, who we got DeMarcus Cousins on. He is an 81. He's lost one. You got Spencer Dinwiddie. He is a tough little point guard to stop whenever he's in the game. You got Joe Harris. He can shoot threes. He's very good at different things, but mainly threes. You got Jarrett Allen, who tries to shoot threes for some weird reason, but just doesn't work out. Very good center. Good backup to DeAndre Jordan. Karis LeVert. Now, this is a 79 overall player that you guys have to be aware of all the time. Not only can he get to the hoop, not only can he shoot, but he can play defense on Zach. He is a tough guy to stop. Don't let that 79 rating fool you guys. He can do some damage. Now, last time we played the Brooklyn Nets was 2 episodes ago. We went 2 overtimes. We came back in the fourth quarter, tied the game with a Patty Mills 3-point buzzer beater. Went into the first overtime. It stayed tied. Went into the second overtime. DeMar DeRozan got fouled, made the basket, got the +1, and that's why we got the victory. Let's see what we do here in Brooklyn in round 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NBA playoffs on GSU Coach's channel. Season 1, Chicago Bulls, round 1, Brooklyn, Chicago. It's time. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Patty Mills, Kyrie Irving, Zach LaVine, wait a minute. They're not going to start Karis LeVert. They're going to start Spencer Dinwiddie instead. Kevin Durant, DeMar DeRozan is probably the most idyllic matchup. Or not idyllic, but interesting matchup. Kyle Kuzma and Jarrett Allen. I think Kuzma's a much better athletic player, but I think Jarrett Allen's more powerful. DeMarcus Cousins, DeAndre Jordan, very similar. And actually, DeAndre Jordan is an 81 overall right now because of the way he's been playing. So him and DeMarcus Cousins are the same on overall. So this ought to be a very interesting game. I think we should wear our blacks just to rub it in their face. Not those. What's Icon? Icon's white, right? No, Icon's red. Yeah, we'll just wear the black, and they'll wear their whites. That's how we'll go about that. And we're ready to start the game, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the NBA playoffs on GSU Coach's channel. We haven't been in this kind of situation since NBA 2K18. But I started that series in the playoffs because that's when I started my channel. So, interesting tidbit. The Bulls did win the championship that season against Golden State, against a super team Golden State. And here we are. I heard the crowd and then it stopped. You guys probably shouldn't hear nothing. It's going to be an interesting game, as Zach, Ernie, and Kenny will give you the pregame. Zach, 27.2 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 47% shooting. Kyrie, 33 points a game, a steal or 2 a game, and 5.2 rebounds for a point guard. That's pretty good. Welcome to the NBA playoffs. They actually show up to the playoffs. I guess they go to every one. How is that possible? Zach's talking about random stuff. Ernie's talking about random stuff. And Kenny's talking about random stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Bulls at the Nets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs next. As we are in Brooklyn, New York, in the Barclays Center. The 41-41 Bulls take on the 58-24 Nets. Durant, DeMar DeRozan, Dinwiddie, Zach LaVine. And my favorite matchup is Kuzma and Jarrett Allen. And David Aldridge is talking about the Nets, of course. When does he not? Every time we play them, he talks about them. Now, I'm on my P's and Q's today because this is the playoffs. So I'm already ready to set all this stuff up. Go over ball screens. Also make sure your help defense is on. Switch ball off. Screen help rules. Automatic, no. Help and no rotation. There will be no rotation. No help. Both. Okay, we'll just leave it on auto and let them make that decision. I don't want to do anything. I think we're ready, guys. We're ready. The Bulls are in their blacks. Brooklyn's in their whites. Here we go. There's your starting lineup. Says Kevin Harlan's talking in my eardrum. DeMar DeRozan's only averaging 23.5 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. So not too bad for him. And there's Jim Boyle, who I'm going to fire at the end of the year. If I don't get the Pittsburgh Force job, or they decide against adding Pittsburgh to the franchise. And we're ready for tip-off. DeMarcus Cousins, DeAndre Jordan, and Jordan always wins it. Man-to-man, and here we go. What is DeMarcus Cousins doing? Patty Mills will guard Kyrie, and we are ready for the playoffs in the NBA. Ladies and gentlemen, Patty Mills guards Kyrie closely. At the top, the key, Durant wide open. DeMar loses him on the screen, and then a tip-in by DeAndre Jordan. 2-0, Brooklyn leads. Zach LaVine will bring the ball up court and set up the offense like we like to do. 2-0, and the crowd is fired up. Auto. Motion. Freelance sets. Flow. Oh, Zach just got a burn. And he just dunked all over Jarrett Allen. 2-2 Bulls. I did not know Zach was going to do that. But what a dunk by Zach LaVine over Jarrett Allen. And Zach need to get down there on Dinwiddie and not stand there. Okay, Patty Mills guards Kyrie. Kyrie will burn him. Fadeaway 3 misses. I love when they shoot those because I know they're not going to make them more than likely. Kuzma comes down court full of speed, and he gets a dunk. The Bulls up 4-2 here early, ladies and gentlemen, in Game 1 of the NBA playoffs. Kuzma and Jarrett Allen is a mismatch. Kuzma's much more athletic than Jarrett Allen, but this is also a mismatch. Kyrie and Patty Mills and Kevin Durant for 3, and he drains it. 5-4, Brooklyn leads the Bulls. 8:37 left in the first quarter, and this is where you will see me play a lot more of my starters longer. I know I didn't do that before. Nice pick set, but DeMar can't get nothing going. Pass out to Zach. Patty Mills backs up a little bit. Pops up a 3 himself. In and out. Rebound by DeAndre Jordan. Kevin Durant comes down the court. Dribbling all over the place. DeMar's losing him, but he gets him. Tries to go for the steal, misses. Kyrie on Patty Mills. Patty Mills chases him around like a chicken with his head cut off, but that's all he can do. DeMar DeRozan. Kevin Durant with a good, what a pick. Kuzma in there, and what a block by Kyle Kuzma, and DeMar DeRozan gets it. Zach streaking down the court. He's got an open dunk. Yes! Zach LaVine gives the Bulls a 1-point lead with a huge dunk as he was streaking down the court. DeMar DeRozan with the assist. 6-5, Bulls lead. Kyrie passes to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets a nice opening and nice little floater, but misses it. Jarrett Allen gets the rebound, passes out to Kevin Durant as Zach LaVine was jumping all over the place. I thought he was going the other way. That was my bad, and that's a nice little shot by KD. 7-6, 7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. DeMar DeRozan looks for a pick from Kuzma. Goes the other way. Fade away. Oh, nice tip. Dude, Kuzma just tipped that bad boy. Zach from deep 3 land and misses. Oh, he was open too. Nobody even put a hand in his face. Dinwiddie. Pass out to Kyrie Irving. Open for 3, and he'll drain it. And now the Bulls are down by 4. 10-6. Brooklyn Nets are in their playoff mode, which means they're playing a lot better than they did last game. Levine looking for a pick. They'll double team him. They know DeMarcus Cousins just put a nasty pick. Zach with a fadeaway off the glass and misses. I don't know why he didn't go in for the dunk, but he didn't. Dinwiddie down the court. Patty Mills tries to play defense. Good defense. And Dinwiddie gets his own rebound and puts it back in. We're at a 6-point game now. Brooklyn leads. The playoffs get a little tougher. And it's already tough when I'm 41-41. Zach looking for the foul. Doesn't get it, but gets the easy layup. And it's 8-12. Bulls with another 2-point basket. Zach LaVine gets another point. I think he's got 6 of the 8 or 4 of the 8. Kyrie and Patty Mills. Matt, he'll foul him. I don't think Patty Mills likes when Kyrie does those fancy dribble moves. I think he's just going to foul him every single time. Kuzma plays the inbound guy. Kyrie with a beautiful move. Patty Mills cannot hang with him. I'm going to have to bring in Alex Caruso early because I can't keep Patty Mills on him. It's unstoppable. Might as well go ahead and sub in my regular. I don't like DeMar DeRozan getting too tired or DeMarcus Cousins. Plus, these guys that we bring in usually end up playing better and giving some energy to the team. 6 minutes left in the first quarter, 14-8. Zach with a pop and shoot, and he drains the 3. It's now a 3-point game. Zach is on fire in this game, and he's in playoff mode. Nice defense there by Patty Mills, but left him open again. Missed rebound by Zach LaVine. He'll streak down the court. He's got Kuzma to his right. Kuzma gets around Allen, tries to draw the foul, but gets the layup instead. It's 13-14. The Bulls have fought their way back in this thing. Kuzma and Zach LaVine are the only two that have scored today. And come on, DeMar, get over there. Nice rebound by DeMar DeRozan. Patty Mills gets the ball, and he'll back out. Kyrie guards him. DeMar DeRozan gets the ball, looking for a pick from Kuzma. He's going to get one, but Durant fought. Oh, it tips around, and they fight for it, and Durant ends up with it. Kuzma runs down the court. Durant guarded by Zach LaVine. That's a mismatch. Good defense by DeMarcus Cousins, but guess what? It still went in. 16-13, Brooklyn leads the Bulls here as we got people waiting to come in, and that was a tip out, and that will get our subs in, finally. So, round 1 of the playoffs, the Bulls 41-41. What was that? Zach tried to get in there. I heard a smack on the wrist, but no call. And we got a 3-point game as Caruso will play defense now on Kyrie Irving. Harris, the 3-point machine. He'll back out. Denzel guards him good. Zach playing. KD must be playing shooting guard. And they're going to call a foul and the basket as Hernan Gomez got him. DeAndre Jordan was not in a shooting motion when the foul occurred, but the referees go ahead and give him the shot. So he gets a +1. 13-18, ladies and gentlemen. Bulls are down here in the first game of the playoffs. And a good free throw there. As DeMar will take a seat and rest, Hernan Gomez. Caruso comes across the court looking for any kind of pick. He gets one. Pops up. In and out. Our guys are not hitting their decent long-distance shots, and that's causing issues. Irving moving down court. Good defense by the Bulls there as Hernan Gomez was ready for that rebound. Zach will streak. He's way faster. Oh, and he gets it stolen. He gets it stolen by Kyrie Irving, who is a great... He can do that. He's just really good at that. Karis LeVert in the game now. Zach will guard him the best he can, but it's hard to. And Karis LeVert has put them up by 8, ladies and gentlemen. The Bulls are struggling here mid or almost to the end of the first quarter. Zach with a good move. What a steal by Harris. My goodness, Zach can't even get by nobody now. They're stealing everything. Nice job by Alex Caruso's defense. Zach streaking again. Can he get around LeVert? Foul. foul, no basket. So Zach will go to the line for the first time, and the Bulls will go to the line for the first time here in the first quarter. 3:15 left. It's a 8-point lead for the Nets, 21-13. Zach will drain the first one. Nice shot. Zach's pretty much got all our points. Kuzma's got 4. And Zach misses one. It's a 7-point game now. Zach usually does not miss free throws. LeVert backs up. He's in a double team, and a wide open Tayron Prince drains it. It's a 10-point lead for the Nets. The Bulls have lost a little bit of control here, but it doesn't mean it's over until it's over. We learned that last game. Nice pick. Zach finds an opening. He tried to draw the foul, and nobody's calling fouls here today for the Denzel for 3. In and out. Hernangomez fights for that rebound. And a steal by LeVert. Bad pass by Hernangomez. Wide open is Tayron Prince, and the Bulls are down by 12. This is starting to get ugly. Zach has had openings, but he's just not making, like they're double teaming him. Kuzma, we got to keep him in game a lot too. Kuzma is another guy that can get in there and draw the foul, but he didn't get a foul called as he fights for the rebound, but Harris ends up with it. And guys, it's ugly. This is getting ugly. It's a 14-point lead for the Nets here early. The Bulls are going to have to do something, and we got to do something quick, and we got to think of what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take Zach out, put Green in for a 3-point machine. Let Kuzma rest and go ahead and put Michael Kidd-Gilchrist in for defense. And that puts our whole bench in. Denzel drains a 3. That's a beautiful shot. 11-point game. 28-17. Brooklyn leads the Chicago Bulls here in round 1 of the playoffs. DeAndre Jordan against Hernangomez. Gomez guards him closely. He don't have to guard him that close, that far. Kyrie and Alex Caruso. Oh, yeah. Hernangomez was waiting for Caruso. Zach streaks again, but Karis LeVert steps right in front of him. There's a foul, and then a fake shot by Hernangomez, but it's not going to be free throws. No, sir. It's going to be a throw-in. Oh, drain that 3 by Denzel Valentine, ladies and gentlemen. It's an 8-point game. What a shot by Denzel. Danny Green's in the game. Karis LeVert. Oh, and a knock loose. That's a backcourt violation if I've ever seen one. No call. Hey, baby. Kyrie Irving gets it blocked in mid-air by Michael Kidd-Gilchrist as Denzel streaks down the court. That was a terrible pass as Harris intercepted it. Pass to Irving. Irving's moving around the corner. Caruso does his best to keep up with him, but you just cannot. It's back to a 10-point lead for the Nets. What are you looking for, sweet baby girl? Three-pointer missed, rebounded. Pops up another one. And the Bulls are struggling here. In round 1 of the playoffs, LeVert, nice little shot, but a miss, and Green will get the rebound. Pass down to Hernangomez, down to Alex Caruso. Caruso drives to the basket looking for the foul, but gets blocked instead by Tayron Prince. I have no idea, baby. It was in the bed. LeVert just drains a 3. It's a 13-point lead for the Nets, guys. This is not looking good for the Bulls. Caruso, drain. Nope, did not drain that 3. And we are going to the end of the first quarter as the Brooklyn Nets came out in playoff mode and have dominated the Bulls 33-20 in an ugly, ugly first quarter for the Bulls. Things are not looking good, guys. Things are not looking good. So we're going to go ahead and start bringing some big dogs back in to do something. We got to do something. Somebody's got to show something because they're going to double team. They're definitely going to double team Zach LaVine. They're definitely going to do that. We know that for a fact. So we'll start bringing starters in immediately. 33-20, ladies and gentlemen. DeMar will throw it into Alex Caruso. I will bring Rondo in too, but I don't. We beat them before. It's not like I can't beat them. Foul, and the basket don't go, but DeMar gets to go to the line. That's what he's the best at, drawing fouls. And he'll drain the first free throw. It's 21-33. He'll drain them both. So we got an 11-point game. Bulls are, that's one of their favorite numbers to be down by against the Brooklyn Nets is 11 points. We were the whole second half, the last game we played against them. Irving, and then Green reached in for no reason. Caruso was playing good D. I don't know why he reached in. That doesn't even make no sense, but it did. Allen looking to throw it in. Finds Prince. Prince up top of the key. DeMarcus guards. DeRozan guards Allen, which is this odd mixtures of matchups here. And they're going to call a foul on DeMarcus Cousins. He stuck with him all the way, went up for the block, and they call the foul as Teron Prince will go to the line. Guys, I don't understand. We play our toughest, and they call fouls on them, but they don't call fouls, or they call fouls on us, but they don't call fouls on them. It just, I don't get it. There's a couple of times Zach or DeMar was fouled. They didn't call it. I heard a smack in one of them. Back to a 13-point lead, 35-22. Alex Caruso bring the ball up court. DeMar looks for a screen. Gets one from DeMarcus, but not a good one. Caruso pops up a three. In and out, and does not get it. And that's the kind of stuff we can't afford to happen. Good defense by DeMar, and Allen with a nasty dunk. It's a 15-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets, guys. Did you see DeRozan fake him out and still miss that shot? What is going on? He fell. LeVert. They're making everything. It's a 17-point lead. The Nets are in this bad boy to win it. They're in it to win it. Danny Green. Oh, bad pass, guys. What are y'all doing? Time out. The Bulls are down by almost 20 points. It's a 19-point lead for the Nets, and the Bulls have only got 22 points in the second quarter. We got to do something. Something's got to be better than this. Let's try Rondo. I don't know what else to do. We got to do something. We can't lose. Once we get down by 20, it's tough to come back. And right now we're just down by 19. But once you get down by 20, it's tough. Rondo will bring the ball up court. Pass to Zach. Zach will look for a pick. DeMarcus will set one, but Zach will go the other way with it, looking for the foul, and that's what he got. Good job by Zach. Jarrett Allen on the foul. And Zach's got 11 points already today. That is insane. Out of 24. 24-41, Bulls down. Rondo and Dinwiddie. They'll battle it out for a minute. Nice dribble moves by Dinwiddie. Durant will have it. DeMar gets caught up in a mess, and Cousins will play on Durant. I mean, good defense. You cannot stop a player that's going to make every shot he shoots. Oh, yeah, DeMar DeRozan down low at the basket. Kuzma, what a block. Oh, they are going to call a foul. This is going to put them up by 20, and this is where things are going to get tough. Because right now it's a 20-point game, about to be a 21-point game, and the Bulls don't have, well, it's a 20-point game, but the Bulls just don't have the firepower. DeMar, I meant to say DeMar. DeRozan pops up a three. He misses. He can hit them here and there, but he's just everybody on the Bulls team is just trying anything they can think of, and it's 22-point lead for the struggling mightily. All I got is Zach that's playing any good right now. Kuzma, nice pick. And he gets it stolen by Durant. My goodness, it's a 24-point game. Bulls are really having a hard time. This is not the Nets we played the other. Well, I mean, it is. They did get up on us pretty big, but not this bad. Zach gets another foul on Jarrett Allen. He'll try to get him out of there quickly as Zach will go to the line, try to get this game a little closer. Zach's got 13, going on 14 points. Good job by Zach LaVine. Back to a 22-point game. Bulls are not looking very good. Let's just be honest. Dinwiddie, Rondo will play good D on him. Rondo's just an older guy, so he's a little slower than most of these young guys. LeVert gets a good pick. Good defense by DeMarcus Cousins, and then a great rebound. Kuzma gets fouled. I thought he was going to make the basket, and I think that foul goes on KD. Nice shot by Kuzma. And now it's looking to make it a 20-point game. He will. So it is 28-48. Brooklyn leads Chicago. I don't know if the Bulls are going to be able to get out of the first round of the playoffs or not, guys. We play like this, we're not. Dinwiddie with a fadeaway three. I don't know why they do those. The AI just doesn't fade away threes randomly. Zach got a lead. Gets fouled by Durant. That's going to be 2 on Durant, and that's the 5th team foul, and we got 6 minutes left in the second quarter. That's awesome. That's a big help on trying to get back in this game. This should make it an 8-10-point game. Zach and DeMar can get to that line. That is what we're going to have to rely on, obviously. Not only does it slow time down and helps us get back into the game, but it also fouls out their best players, which is where we're having our issues. What a steal by Rondo. Zach's leading the way. He's faster than all them guys. He gets fouled, and the basket don't, but they got to foul him. He'll keep making them free throws, try to make it a 16-point game. Zach is just nailing these free throws here, and he's going to nail another one. It's back to a 16-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. The Bulls are fighting their way back in this thing. Dinwiddie will bring the ball up court. Rondo with a great steal. Nice defense by DeMarcus Cousins and a nice rebound as Zach is streaking again. And look at that. Zach finds Kuzma. Easy layup. It's a 14-point lead for the Nets. The Bulls are on a little bit of a run here, ladies and gentlemen. Durant dribbles it up court, looking for an opening. Good defense. You can't stop him. Just can't stop him. He's too tall, he's too lanky, and he's too talented. 16-point lead for the Nets. That's their first points in a minute. Nice pick by Kuzma. Kuzma with a big rebound. He goes up hard with it, and it's back to a 14-point game. Kuzma. Bulls are on a 12-2 run in the last minute, 42 seconds. Kuzma helping the Bulls get back in this thing. LeVert loses his dribble, and then a foul on Rondo. For what? 50-36. Bulls down. But they're fighting their way back in this thing with 5 minutes left. Starters are all in the game. I mean, you can't play better defense than what DeMar's playing on Kevin Durant. He's just unstoppable. And they're just going to go to him. They're just going to go to him every time because they know he can't be stopped. Nice shot by DeMarcus Cousins, and what a find by Zach LaVine. Back to a 14-point game. Bulls are hanging in there now, starting to hit shots. Dinwiddie dribbles way out of the key. I wouldn't worry about that. Cousins on Allen. I'd let him have threes all day long. Good defense that time by the Bulls. They had to double-team Durant, but it worked. Zach finds an opening. He gets blocked by Jarrett. Now they're going to the line. My gosh, should not have fouled there. Zach fouled. Probably thought it was the 4th foul. Sends him to the line. He misses the first one. That's a big help for us. Make it a 15-point game instead of a 16-point. Kuzma waiting for the rebound. He will not have to use his rebound skills. Can't talk today. DeMar looking for a pick. Gets one from Kuzma. Good job by Durant keeping on him. Nice fadeaway shot by Kyle Kuzma. Makes it a 13-point game. The Bulls and the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets lead by 13. KD wide open. I mean, you cannot stop this kid. Or this grown man. He's not a kid. Zach. And that's going to be, what a block. Was that KD that got that? Yeah. KD got that block. Zach's got a Gatorade cup by his name. Kuzma sets a pick, but DeRozan goes the other way. Nowhere to go. Rondo pops up a three, misses. Come on, fight for that rebound, guys. KD's on fire. That was the oddest alley-oop I've ever seen. Back to a 17-point lead for the Nets. DeMar gets ahead of Durant this time, tries to draw the foul, but gets the layup instead. 15-point lead for the Nets. Bulls are fighting back, but they're starting to lose a little bit of what they had going there. But runs don't last forever. If we get another good run. Nice job by DeMarcus Cousins helping DeMar on KD. What a dunk by Zach LaVine off a rebound from a Rondo miss. Beautiful job by Zach LaVine. All right. 44-57, Bulls down. Kuzma guards Jared Allen. Don't need to guard him that close. He's not going to shoot a three. Tried to get over there. Misses that one. Now, KD's starting to have his issues. DeMar. Nice little shot, and now it's an 11-point game. The Bulls are back in this 11-point deal that we have with Brooklyn, where we seem to be down by 11 all the time. What a block by DeMarcus Cousins. My goodness. DeRozan was really just trying to draw the foul there, and it did not work out in my favor. KD, nice moves, and he'll drain that. No, he misses it. So KD's lost some of his mustard. Zach with a pop and shoot. He'll miss that. He was way off. Should not have shot that. Foul, and now they're getting into a little shoving match, Zach and KD. KD will go to the line. It's an 11-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets, and he'll drain the first one. And minute 56 left in the second quarter, and he'll miss the second one, so that helps the Bulls out big time. DeMar, easy layup, and the Bulls are back within 10. Minute 45 left. It's 58-48. Irving's back in the game. Rondo's trying to guard him. Nice defense by Rondo. Kuzma on Prince. Out to Harris. Harris guarded by... What a block by DeMarcus Cousins. What a block by DeMarcus Cousins. He is on fire defensively. What's wrong? I know, baby. Just try to stay in that room for a little while. Oh, Rondo, come on, man. You got to make those. Back to a 12-point lead. 58 seconds left. Zach streaks. Gets an easy layup. Makes it a 10-point game and wants the foul, but no call. No call. Kyrie Irving dribbles. And Durant just wide open to the lane. It's back to a 12-point lead, and it's going to be this way for a little while. This is a mismatch. Gets it stolen by Harris. Zach gets down the court, tries to play D. You can't play better D than that. You just can't play better D than that. 14-point lead, Nets lead. Bulls are not going to hold for the last. Zach pops up a three, drains it. Nice shot, 11-point game. It's where it usually stays until the fourth quarter, is around 11 points. Durant tried to drive in on DeMar. He got him that time, and he drains it. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. We have no three-point machines in there right now. Zach pops up a three. It went in and out. And it's a 13-point lead for the Nets at the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The Bulls, they came out strong, went downhill, and started fighting their way back in it like they always typically do against the Nets. What? Blocking it off so you don't hear me. I know you can't breathe, baby. All right. So KD just had his little interview. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half of the first round of the NBA playoffs. The Bulls are popping. I mean, they're trying their best. It's a 13-point lead for the Nets. I mean, they came out firing. The Nets are in playoff mode, and the Bulls are still playing season mode. That's the difference right now in the game. Take a look at this, Zach LaVine. Durant's just so hard to stop, man. It don't matter how a hand in his face, it don't matter. He is so hard to stop, ladies and gentlemen. And our biggest issues has been threes. I agree with that too. Right now we're shooting 42%. They're shooting 56%. That's the difference. We have more rebounds. They have more assists and more steals, and we have the same blocks. Zach's got 25 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He had some really good passes down low. So we get set for the second half. Me and my wife have been having some serious allergy issues. It's time for my timeout ordeal. We need to take as many timeouts as we can take because I played my starters most of that game. I will try to rest them a little more in the second half because that's how we came back and beat them last time. Referee's having a little chitter chatter there in the middle of the floor. It's a 13-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. The Bulls are down by 13. Zach has 25 points. Kuzma's probably got about 10, if I had to be honest. We're in the Barclays Center. Can the Bulls even keep this series close? That is the question. We're taking on a team like the Nets. Durant's got 22 points. Zach's got 25, so... All right, let's take Rondo out, put back in Patty Mills, who should have 100%. He is. Everybody else is in the 80s, so we'll leave it like that. Sounds good to me. All right, DeMarcus Cousins will throw it in. The Bulls are going to look to keep it around an 11-point game like it was the last time we played this team. Cousins sets a pick. Zach goes the opposite way. Can't get past nobody. Patty Mills drains a 3 and makes it a 10-point game. What a shot by Patty Mills and what a pass by Zach LaVine. Kyrie, he'll dribble around. It's a 10-point game, 56-66. And there's already a foul on Patty Mills as he was trying to go for the steal on Kyrie Irving, and he just did not get it. Jared Allen to throw it in. Kyle Kuzma to sling his arms around. Jordan, play on the outside. I'll let him have that shot all day long if he wants it. Patty Mills gets a nice pick, but gets around it. Good defense. Man, DeMarcus Cousins has been all over both Durant and Irving when they come into that lane. He is letting people know immediately that is his lane, and nope, not that time. KD said it's my lane, and I just took control. The Bulls are going to have to start lighting it up from three-point land if they're going to win this game. Mills has got an open lane to the basket. He gets a little bit of a block, but an easy layup to keep it a 10-point game. The Bulls are shooting 20 of 45. Irving is wide open. What a steal in midair by DeMarcus Cousins. Zach looking for the foul, but gets the layup. Anyhow, it's an 8-point lead for the Nets. The Bulls are fighting their way back in this thing. Zach has 8 of 16. He's got 27 points already in this game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets a nice pick set. Good defense by Zach, but you can't stop that floater, and that's just the way that goes. Back to a 10-point lead for the Nets. The Bulls pass to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan looks for a pick. He'll go the opposite way. Finds Kuzma open at the top of the key and misses it. Man, when you're wide open like that at the free throw line, you got to make those shots, and that's what's going to cause you to lose. Oh, did you see that by DeMarcus Cousins? His defense today has been phenomenal defense. And there's an easy, nasty block by Kevin Durant. Patty Mills had an easy layup. Irving for three. No, let it bounce out of bounds. Oh, no, DeAndre saved it. Why is Durant at point guard? What is going on? There we go. Kuzma will bring it up court. Looking for a pick. Gets one from DeMarcus Cousins. Gets the foul and the basket. Count it, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Kuzma is going to make this a 7-point game. That's what I'm talking about right there. 70-63. Brooklyn leads Chicago by 7. Bulls will not go away. Durant, though, is a problem. I don't know how to really double team him. I can't remember if it's the over button or what. Irving pops up, misses. Kuzma down the court. Loses it. I thought I still had it, dude. I thought I still had it. Oh, my goodness. I thought I still had it. They're going to call a foul and the basket. Cousins gets the foul. Irving gets the basket. It's going to be a +1. They're looking to make us a 10-point game again. And they will with Kyrie Irving at the line. He definitely will make this free throw. If he don't, it would be a surprise. So 10-point lead for the Nets. 6:51 left in the third quarter. It's time to start thinking about subbing ourselves, as DeMar is an older guy. He gets tired fast. Alex Caruso is playing better than any other point guard that I've seen so far. Not Kuzma. Ernie Gomez gets rebounds really good, so we'll do that for now. How do you not call that a foul? I just don't get these refs and their calls. And LeVert will pop up a bounce shot and a rebound by Zach LaVine. Still a 10-point game. Pick set by Kuzma. Zach goes the opposite way. He draws the foul, and he'll go to the line, and that'll get our subs in, and DeMar will get himself a rest. Zach will drain the first one. It's his 9-point game. Brooklyn leads. It's an 8-point game. Brooklyn leads. A good shooting by Zach LaVine, who has about 29 or 31. I'm not sure exactly. Probably 31. And there's a foul on Caruso, but it's only the third team foul. I'm okay with that. 6:20 left in the game. The Bulls and the Nets, first round of the playoffs, game 1. Nice defense by the Bulls. You cannot do stuff like that to the Bulls. And there's a nasty foul by Kyrie Irving, and that's going to send Caruso to the line, and the Bulls might be closer than they've been in a long time. Easy free throw for Alex Caruso. He'll drain them both. It is a 6-point game. Bulls have fought their way back within 6 after being down by 21 at one point, 22. LeVert playing way deep, looking for picks. Pass to Chandler. Kuzma guards. Caruso plays good deep. And that's what you got. DeMarcus Cousins would have got over there faster and helped. That's one thing about Ernie Gomez being in there. He's not quite as fast as DeMarcus, but that's all right. Zach is a man on a mission. And, oh, my gosh, how do you miss that? Beautiful pass by Zach, but a miss by Ernie Gomez. Pass to Durant. Valentine. That's just a mismatch, and that's going to make it an 11-point game again. 5:23 left in the third quarter. The Bulls are going to go down by 11 again, and that's where we seem to stay until late in the fourth. But we have to sub our guys. I mean, I don't have an option. If I want my guys fresh for the fourth quarter, I have to sub them. I don't have a choice. We're going to bring in Beasley. There he is. And Zach can take a break for Danny Green, and then we can have everybody we need in the fourth quarter. So if we get down by around 19, then I'll bring everybody back in. But hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Ah, that was just not the smartest shot. But Caruso's such a good three-point shooter in this game, and there's an easy layup for Chandler, and it's a 13-point game, and things are starting to look bad. Looking for a pick, gets one. Kuzma drives, can't get around the basket. Man, he is just not getting any foul calls deep into the paint. Irving, Caruso, LeVert guarded by Zach LaVine. Nice moving by LeVert. He is so hard to guard. He is so hard to guard. Irving dribbles, gets a nice pick, wide open, drain it. It is a 16-point game. 16-point game. Zach looking for the layup. Don't get the foul call. DeAndre Jordan was all over him, and no, they're not going to call nothing. The Bulls can't waste a timeout. We're down by 18, and this is with still some of our good players in. The Bulls are losing control again, just like earlier. Zach tries to draw the foul. Caruso with the layup. Thank goodness the Bulls break that freaking run. That stopped the bleeding for a second. It's a 16-point game. Bulls down by 16. Good defense by Caruso. How do you stop people that make it no matter what? 18-point game. Nice pick by Hernangomez. Zach gets fouled and the basket counted. Thank goodness. Zach has been beat to death. He's got 31 points going on 32. And we'll have to resub him out after this free throw. As Michael Beasley comes in to play. What a shot. What a shot by Zach LaVine. Good defense by Caruso, and that's another great stop. One of them alley-oops they were trying. Caruso. Bad pass. Bad pass. When Durant's in the way, you don't pass it. Don't do it. What a block by Hernangomez. What a block by Hernangomez. 15-point lead for the Nets. Three-point machine's in. Danny Green, the three-point machine. Hopefully he can help us get back in this thing. He's not done well lately shooting threes as he was early in the year. He used to just not miss. Irving wide open. Caruso got caught up in a bunch of picks. Pass to Valentine. He can drain the threes as well. Nice shot by Danny Green, and it makes it a 12-point game again. I mean, what do you do? I don't know what else to do. There is no stopping Kyrie Irving's dribbles. Another big three, miss. Valentine tried that one, and now it's a 2-on-1 down the court. LeVert gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. 14-point lead, 15-point lead for the Nets. Looks like it's going to be a 16-point lead. As the Bulls fought their way back in this thing within 6, and now they've completely lost control again as I rest all my starters for the fourth quarter. Nice pick set. Oh, bad pass to Danny Green, but thank goodness Green was smart enough to save it. Another three by Danny Green. He drains another three. Man, that's what we needed. 13-point lead for the Nets. 78-91. Danny Green, the three-point machine, is on his game today now. He wasn't earlier. Green gets a nasty pick, but he stays with LeVert. LeVert has to pick up his dribble. Good defense by Danny Green. Irving. And 3-second violation. Chicago ball. Tayron Prince was too deep in the paint for too long. And this could help the Bulls out a tremendous amount if we could get into the lane. Because I can't try a three every chance I get. Caruso with a turnaround. What was that? I guess he's not very good at the mid-range. They're going to call foul on Beasley. That's going to be the 16th foul, but I'd rather send Tayron Prince to the line because of that than I would have him make an easy layup. And he makes the second one. So it's a 14-point lead for the Nets going into the fourth quarter so far. Handing Gomez, he'll bring the ball up court. Don't ask me why. There is no answer for that. Green was open. He was open. He drains another one. Danny Green's hit 3 in a row, ladies and gentlemen. It's an 11-point game again. The typical 11-point Nets lead on the Bulls this season. Good defense by Michael Beasley. Here goes Denzel Valentine, and he loses control of the ball. He shouldn't have come up that court that fast. Should have slowed it down. What a block by Aaron Gomez. Our defense is starting to stand strong. Alex Caruso will burn Kyrie Irving trying to draw the foul, and he couldn't get it. 2 good defensive stands by both teams. Danny Green playing Kyrie Irving. Irving picks up. Dimwitty drains it. That was only a 2. It was only a 2. The Bulls will hold for the last shot. Looking to hopefully make us a 11 or a 10-point game. Nope. It's a 13-point game at the end of 3 quarters. The Bulls hung in there, and then they would lose it. Then they would get back in it. Then they would lose it. So now we got to think about who we're going to bring in to start the fourth quarter to see what we can do about getting some baskets and playing some defense. If my starters are in, we don't play defense. If my bench is in, we play defense. We're going to put back in Patty Mills, who did fine. Zach is at 66. DeMarcus Cousins can definitely come back in. Is Kuzma, how bad's he? 68. So Patty Mills and DeMarcus Cousins. We've got to bring Michael Kidd-Gilchrist in, and DeMar DeRozan is at an 80, so he's good to go. So that's my hope. I got to go get a drink, guys. I'll be right back. Trying to get this straightened out. Don't be mean to me. I don't want you to have to. I don't want to talk. That's my point, is I just did it so I wouldn't bother you.
You didn't want to hear me sniffing.
No, I don't
want that going in here.
I know.
That's just blowing dog hair.
I just did. You know what I'm saying. Alright, guys. Anyhow, I'm back. Doors fell down like always. Typical crappy apartment behavior. But I am back. Alright, we're down by 13. We know that. Where did I set my drink? Yeah. The Nets will get the ball. Can the Bulls fight their way back in this game? Foul already. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist going after the ball. Tayron Prince. We got to give Zach and them a little more time to rest, or they're not going to be no good. That's the reason that Zach's not in there right now. Good defense by Michael Kidd-Gilchrist on Prince. Good defense by DeMarcus Cousins and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Good defense all the way around, and they finally get a foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. I don't understand that. Why we can't get an offensive rebound. It's a 13-point lead. Make it a 14-point lead for the Nets. This is ugly. Patty Mills will bring the ball up court. 15 points. Danny Green's hit 3 threes in a row. Patty Mills gets around. He's not going to hit that. Definitely not. Nice move. DeRozan gets a layup, and that'll make it a 13-point game. Again, DeMar DeRozan. Bulls are only shooting 43%. So here's the deal. The sliders are set a certain way, and obviously our team's not hitting the shots they should be hitting. It's a 15-point lead there. So I'm going to have to up our field goal percentage stuff a little bit because it's typical in Danny Green. Oh, he was a beautiful catch and shoot three-point shooter, but missed that one. Dinwiddie, it's a 15-point lead. Nice fade away. And they're going to call a foul on Kidd-Gilchrist. That's his second personal. My goodness. It's going to be a 16-point lead. My goodness. What has happened to the Bulls here? DeMar looks for a pick. Gets one, but he draws. He should have got a foul. And then DeMarcus Cousins draws a foul on Harris. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. I hope we can hang in this game long enough to come back. We've had really good games with Brooklyn in the past, but the last game against the Celtics was an ugly one. So, good shot by DeMarcus Cousins. Makes it a 15-point game. Back to a 14-point game it will be. 85-99. Brooklyn looking to hit 100 here. 8:34 left in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie guarded by Danny Green. Dinwiddie dribbles around. Just got to quit focused on wherever they're dribbling and just worry about them getting to the basket. Harris, nice pick. What a foul by DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, he went all out on Jared Allen. I mean, if they're going to get to the basket, might as well make them shoot free throws. Jared Allen is not the greatest free throw shooter in the world. He hit both of those, though, and we're back to a 16-point lead for the Nets. Patty Mills misses a 3, and the Bulls are starting to miss their threes again. What a block by DeMarcus Cousins. That's the kind of defense we need. Danny Green's got an opening. Gets the layup and makes it a 14-point lead. Danny Green, not the fastest, but got enough speed built up to get himself to the hole. Good job by Harris dribbling. Good defense by the Bulls, and good job by DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins, Danny Green. Mills with a deep 3. It almost went in. It went in and out. That would have been a huge basket. Good defense by the Bulls again, and another big rebound. And DeMar, he'll stop and go. He'll do the old stop and go, and he dunks it down. Beautiful job by DeMar DeRozan to make it an 11-point game. Or 12-point game, whatever. Bulls are fighting their way back in this thing. It's time to bring Zach back in. And Kyle Kuzma, both our best players, definitely need to be in there now as we are winding down the end of this game. I don't care. We'll take one timeout. I'll take one timeout. Wait a minute. Patty Mills, Zach LaVine, DeMarcus Cousins, our center, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and Kyle Kuzma. Okay, that's how we go. Pass to Dinwiddie. Nice pick set. Allen has to run all the way out. I don't know what he's doing. Harris drains it. No, he missed it. I thought I sent him green light, but I guess he did. DeRozan, picked by Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Can't get an opening. Patty Mills is open for three. Misses. Rebound by Jared Allen. Pass out to Kyrie Irving. Harris wide open for three. He didn't green light that time either. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist looking for an opening. Kidd-Gilchrist gets a layup, and that's a 10-point game, and the Nets have to call a timeout, and that keeps me from wasting one, and that brings us Bulls, Levine, and Kuzma back in the game. We are going to try to do 2 games. We're going to try to do game 1 and game 2 in this one episode. So we're almost done with game 1. The Bulls are down by 10. The Bulls aren't looking too good. I'm trying to make the game a little more fair. Yep, KD's back in, and that's going to be an impossible task. That's where we start really ruining our lives. There we go. Draw foul on Jared Allen. That's his third. Now, KD's got 3 fouls, too. If we can get him fouled out of the game, that'd be nice. Zach will be at the free throw line, and he has been a free throw machine today. He missed one earlier, and that's it. It's back to a 10-point lead for the Nets with 5:46 left. Can the Bulls get back in this bad boy? Kuzma on Allen. Allen wide open for 3. I'm not going to worry about that. And there's a foul on Kuzma. That's the 15th foul already, and Allen is on fire. But he misses the first free throw. The Bulls can get within single digits now. Zach's back in. Patty Mills. Starting lineup's back in. Looking for a pick. Gets one from Kuzma, but the wrong way. Tries to draw the foul. Tip in, and it's a fight for the... They're going to call a foul on who? Zach? How was that a foul on Zach? I don't get that at all. Rebound. 12-point game. And there's a dunk by DeMar DeRozan, back to a 10-point game. Can we get back in this game, guys? Can we get the fire under our tails with 5:05 left? I can't with him. I don't know how to double him. Good defense by the Bulls, but you cannot stop Kyrie Irving. I'm trying to find a way to double team these guys. I can't remember. I know how to do it on 2K18, but things are different. Zach. Oh, Cousins almost got the dunk. It's a 12-point lead for the Nets with 4:34 left, and nobody is playing the inside. That's because I called the wrong crap. I don't know what play I just called, but it's called the Boston. Zach pops up a deep 3, and he drains it. Makes an 11-point game again, like it always is. I really do think the Nets are 11 points better than us. I mean, it's constant. Irving wide open for 3 when we literally pick a defense that says no threes. Good defense by DeMarcus Cousins, and DeAndre Jordan still makes the shot. 13-point game. Zach just dunked all over KD. What point? What part are we at? Where are we at here? Where are we at? We're an hour and 8 minutes deep in this video, and Zach dunked on KD. It's an 11-point game again. And there's the 7th team foul, so that sends Kyrie Irving to the line. Stupid play by Patty Mills. He can take a seat on the bench for that, and Alex Caruso can come in. All right, guys, so this is the last stand, or the last, whatever you want to call it. Zach misses a layup. KD stopped him that time. Double teaming on Kyrie. Now we're going to get on LeVert. We're going to double team him. Irving, guarded by Kuzma. Nice pick set. Shoots a 3. Misses it. Fight for the rebound. Zach gets it. DeMar's got it. It's 112-100. Foul, no basket, but DeMar will go to the line. 3:07 left in the game, and we're looking to make it a 10-point game here. That's what we're looking. He'll drain it, so it is a 10-point game, 102-112. Can the Bulls get 10 points? Well, I mean, they're going to have to get more than 10 because you know they're going to. Oh, my gosh, they're calling a foul every time. I can't go for a steal. So it's going to be back to a 12-point game. We got to hurry up, get down there and score. And I don't know how to do that, really, with a tired team. Oh, my gosh. Zach missed a little jumper. I can't believe this. The Bulls are going to blow this game. My goodness, the defense by DeMar DeRozan, but KD continues to dominate. It's a 14-point lead. What is the world is going on with my players? Caruso for 3. He drains it. It's an 11-point game again. All right, the Bulls are going to have to do something in the last 2:32 or this game's over. Now, I am going to adjust the sliders in the next game because our shooting percentage is way too low, and I can't get it to where it's right. We've got some good shooters on this team. Really, really good shooters on this team. I mean, we've won on this level before, but it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean that the rebounds are right. It's not right. KD and DeMar draws the foul. Not only does that stop the time, but that keeps it an 11-point game. DeMar DeRozan's got himself a good amount of points in this game. Drains them both. It's an 11-point game, 107-118. The Nets are a better team. There is no doubt that we should lose probably this series. But they're not. We're shooting 40%, dude. Golly bum. DeMarcus Cousins even helps, and he still drains that free throw, 120-107. Foul, and it don't go in, but that's exactly what we did last time. I missed that one. Nope, I drained it. Phew. I mean, we still have a chance, but it's a slim one, as it's an 11-point game, 120-109. The Bulls just don't have the firepower, I guess you would say, that the Nets have. They're going to call a foul on DeMarcus Cousins. Kevin Durant's going to go to the line, and that's probably going to seal the deal, guys. The Bulls are going to lose game 1. Unless just insanity happens, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. I don't have the best three-point shooters out there right now. All right. Zach gets his 40th something point, 43. LeVert. Some fancy dribble moves. They're just going to waste time, and there ain't nothing I can do about it. And that kind of stuff right there is what's killing us, guys. Caruso, he'll back away for a minute. We ain't got time to waste. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's wanting to pick. In and out. And that's game, guys. The Bulls are going to lose game 1 to the Nets. Never, doesn't matter how many hands are in your face or how much people are up. And that's ball game, guys. That's ball game. And it looks worse than what it really was. A 17-point lead for the Nets. That's not really. We had it within 9 at one point. And there's a steal. And they just waste time. Nets are going to get game 1 and lead the series 1-0. Zach wide open for 3, drains it. It's a good shot by Zach. Makes it a 14-point lead.
Have people throwing you their money for I don't know. You sell
And the Nets will get game one by 14. Here in the Barclays Center.
you're so weak you'll do anything for that view or that dollar. So you'll agree to die.
The Bulls tried their best. There is no doubt about that. So let's take a look at the box score. Durant had 37 and Kyrie had 30. Zach had 46, DeMar 18, Kuzma 15, Danny Green had 11. When it comes to rebounds, you had Kuzma had 6, 13 for DeMarcus. Yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed. So what do we do in these slider sets here, guys? That's the question. What do we do with the slider situation? I know that I didn't check our final. We shot 44%, so that needs to be turned up a little bit because that's not true. I'm not saying they shouldn't beat us. They should. So this is computer. I've already done this like 150,000 times. I thought I turned them down to like 48. Why does it keep going back up? All right, this is all we're at. Yeah, okay. So this is all lower right here. I don't know why that beginning part wasn't. Okay, so that's correct. User, free throw difficulties fine. Inside shot success 52. Close 52. This didn't we already do this? I could have swore we already did this. I'm going to save this one. We don't need acceleration turned up that much because Zach will burn everybody and that'll be way too easy. So I'm just trying to mess with the Hall of Fame sliders here. That was too much. Save settings. Alright, that. Now, let's save. Alright, let's go back in and make sure it did. For some reason, it continues to. Okay, that's correct. Alright, so let's try it again, guys. One more game. Game 2. Oh, why my calendar? Alright, playoff tree. So let's go ahead and simulate. Let's play game. Let's do that, and then we'll see who all's leading in the playoffs real quick. We'll back out. Okay, so the Clippers are leading 1-0. Portland's leading Golden State 2-0. Lakers leading 2-0. Houston leads 1-0. Sixers beat Boston 1-0. Toronto 2-0. Brooklyn 1-0 over the Bulls, and the Detroit Pistons are beating the Milwaukee Bucks 2-0. I'll be right back, guys, and we'll get ready for game 2. Alright, I'm back. I had to take my blood pressure medicine. Alright, guys, that game got me a little tore up. So let's get ready. Play game. Be game 2. Patty Mills, 75. Kyrie Irving, 91. We all know the starting lineups. We just seen it. We're going to wear our reds. Might as well hope we get better luck with that. And game 2 is here, and it's upon us, ladies and gentlemen. We're down 1-0 in the series here in the Barclays Center. I changed the sliders a tad, not much, not enough for people to be like, yeah, the only reason you won is because you changed your sliders. No, it's still going to be a tough game. Doesn't matter how low. When you got Kyrie and KD on your team, welcome to the play. Oh, I just dropped. Oh, my gosh. You guys are going to kill me. I just spilt my drink. My whole drink. My whole drink. I'm going to have to pause it, guys. I'm going to have to pause it here in a second once I get this wiped up. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. It was the whole drink, too. The whole drink. They're showing a little highlight. Y'all can watch that for a second. Oh, the whole drink spilled. The whole drink. It's sticky. It's everything you ever dreamed of. Oh, and I just dropped my phone in it. Oh my gosh, what a mess. I'm in a mess. There's your lineups, guys. There's your lineups. Give me just a second to get this mess cleaned up. My gosh. Oh my gosh. That whole drink spilled. Alright, guys, I apologize for that. That whole Dr. Pepper spill. The whole Dr. Pepper. Whole Dr. Pepper. Oh my gosh. That was and it's gonna be sticky no matter what I use to clean it up with. Hang on just a second. I don't have to share it out again or nothing. I just gotta make sure I'm open so I can make sure my voice is working because Dr. Pepper got everywhere. Hang on just a second. I don't have to share it. Alright, we're good. We're set. We're ready. It's time for game 2. I am dropping everything. It's time for game 2. We're down 1-0 in a series against the Brooklyn Nets, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The Bulls, 41-41, took a 14-point L in game 1. So here we go. It's game 2. And I lose another one. All right, we're here. My hands are sticky. My controller's sticky. My cords are sticky. And Kyrie, nice moves. He traveled. Beautiful job. Good turnover there to start with. And the Bulls will get the ball at 0-0 with 9:49 left in the first quarter. Game 2. Patty Mills finds Kuzma. Kuzma's open for 3. He can hit him. And Cousins couldn't control it. Knocks it out of bounds. We're going to stay 0-0 as the announcer for Brooklyn is super loud. Brooklyn ball. Can you guys hear all that? They didn't do that last game. If you guys can hear that, I need to know because I got to turn that. Hang on just a second. You guys make sure all that mute. Oh, KD with a huge 3, ladies and gentlemen. Nice pick set. DeMar gets by him. Goes in for the dunk, and he knocks DeAndre Jordan down. What is happening in this world when you can dunk over DeAndre Jordan and put him on the ground? Oh, my goodness. I did not know it was going to be... All of a sudden, the music in the arena is so loud. Durant with another easy shot as Kuzma cannot control him. 5-2, Brooklyn leads. I want to see if you can hear that. If you can hear that, I'm in trouble. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. It's going to be a shot clock violation. They're playing music constantly. They're playing music constantly. Okay. So it wasn't like that a second ago. I'm sorry that I interrupted that. Alright, but you can't hear it. All you hear is the whistle on the buzzer. Okay, we're down 5-2. We had an 8-second violation there, 10-second. Behind the court. Okay, I'm back to focusing here. 5-2, Brooklyn leads Chicago. Patty Mills. They are just playing music constantly. Good defense by the Bulls, but Kyrie is just another unstoppable force. But so is this guy. And he dunked over Jared Allen. And it's 7-4, Brooklyn and the Bulls. I don't know why. Like, I feel the bass and everything in the music. I did not feel that earlier, and that was a great move by Karis LeVert. He did not disappoint. And if I could ever get a hold of Karis LeVert on my team, nice move by DeRozan, but he misses the layup. 9-4, Brooklyn leads. Yeah, something's got turned up. Something has got turned up. That is so loud. Where's the audio? Should be under settings, right? Cameras, audio presentation, PA. Turn that down to about 50. Sound effects, crowd volume, player. That's normal. I don't know if my speakers are just louder or what. Something happened. Ever since I spilt that Dr. Pepper. Patty Mills, back out to Zach. Zach about got it stolen. Pops up a 3. In and out. Zach can't hit it. It's 11-4, 7-point lead. LeVert in the corner. Passes out to Kyrie Irving. Patty Mills guards him on defense. It's a mismatch, but there's no way, nobody but Caruso. You cannot stop that, and it's a 9-point lead for the Nets already, as the Bulls are already still looking like the same team that was in the last game. Zach gets a pick by Kuzma. Goes in for the layup, and it misses it. Something is not working for the Bulls too well. Good job by Kuzma, but Kyrie Irving, and the Bulls are going to have to take a timeout. Things are not going their way here early. We got to figure something out here. I wasn't focused to start this game. And that's, you know what? That's the truth. I wasn't focused to start this game. I was too worried about everything else. I spilt Dr. Pepper on the floor, phones, why that music was so loud. Let me redo this here. Let's restart this game. We were only in the first quarter anyhow. And I didn't have my defense set up. So there's another reason why they were leading. I got to set my defense up. So welcome back to game 2 of round 1 of the NBA playoffs between the 2nd seed Brooklyn Nets and the 7th seed Chicago Bulls. We are the Chicago Bulls. We have Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Kuzma as our big 3. They lost by 14 in game 1 and looking to rebound in game 2. There, that catches everybody up just in case you didn't know what was going on. And now we're in game 2 and we're looking to get a victory. It's the pregame show. It's going to be Ernie, Kenny, and Shaq. They'll talk for a minute. And then we got Bulls, Nets next, NBA playoffs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful NBA playoffs here in Eastern Parkway, Brooklyn Museum Station. I've been there once. Yeah, they're playing a lot of music in the background. I guess it's just something they did and I didn't pay attention to, but I usually just turn it down real low. That's probably what it was. Here's your starting lineups. Patty Mills, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Kuzma, DeMarcus Cousins takes on Kyrie Irving, Caris LeVert, Kevin Durant, Jarrett Allen, DeAndre Jordan. So they took out Harris and put in LeVert. They decided to start LeVert in this game instead of Harris. Or Dinwiddie. They started Dinwiddie. Hey, the Bulls win their first tip-off, and we can set everything up now. Flow and motion. All right, now let's go to our defensive settings. Over. Nope, over. All right, that's all you got to do. Kuzma's going to drive on Allen to start the game. Pops up a little jumper, misses it, back brick. And here comes Durant. Bulls are going to try a different tactic here today. Good defense by Zach on LeVert. He still makes it. 2-0. Brooklyn leads here early. 9:33 left in the first quarter. Nice move by Zach LaVine. And he gets it blocked by Jarrett Allen. Sent it all the way to the third row. What a block by Jarrett Allen, ladies and gentlemen. What a block. Then the Nets are going to get the possession. I guess I threw the ball and it bounced off myself. Let's not do that yet. I was going to do a full court press this game, but no, not with the speed that the Nets have. 2-0 lead for Brooklyn. 9:21 left in the first quarter. Game 2 of the NBA playoffs. Kuzma trying to help out. He did a good job. That's what we need, is somebody backing up DeMar, because he definitely cannot keep up with KD all game long. Zach gets a pick. LeVert. There's a foul, and Zach will go to the line. Jarrett Allen will get his first foul after a nasty block on Zach to start the game. He has now officially fouled him. So here we go to the line. Shooting 2. Zach will hit the first one. Makes it a 2-1 game. And Zach will drain the second one. So game 2 of a 7-game series. The Bulls are down 1-0 in the series. Irving on Patty Mills. Mills is trying to play better defense lately. He's nice block by DeMarcus. That's the kind of stuff we need right there. That kind of defense, and Zach will burn everybody down the court and get an easy layup. Bulls will take a 4-2 lead, and I don't know if they've had a lead on Brooklyn in a long time, but they do now. LeVert dribbles, passes over to Kyrie Irving. Irving, he finds an opening, and there's another block by DeMarcus, but he missed it as the teardrop floater falls right in the basket. Tied at 4 apiece. It's a 1-0 lead for Brooklyn in the series. DeMarcus setting a pick. Kevin Durant hung with him, though, and DeMarcus, and what a shot by DeMar DeRozan, even with KD draped all over him. Patty Mills was going to go for the steal. Oh, what a pick by Jarrett Allen. Kuzma couldn't. You just can't. Kevin Durant's so much faster than Kyle Kuzma. You just can't hang with him. You know what I mean? It's just part of it. I had a rough episode. I spilled a drink. We lost by 14. Zach LaVine just said, ha, 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 ha. Now remember, on hour 8 in this video, he dunked all over Kevin Durant and knocked him to the ground. And then there was one where DeMar DeRozan dunked over DeAndre Jordan and knocked him to the ground. So there's 2 good dunks in this game. And Irving's going to be hard to stop. Those teardroppers, those little floaters he does are tough. Today is DeMar's day, though. Nice shot by DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range monster puts the Bulls back up by 2. 10-8. Now, this seems a little more realistic already when it comes to our shot making. We shouldn't be shooting 40% every game. Not with DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and some of these great three-point shooters we have. What a 3 by LeVert. If I can get my hands on him in free agency next season, especially if I take over the Pittsburgh Force, you better believe I am. Patty Mills tried a 3 of his own, and it's 11-10 lead for Brooklyn. 6:38 left. All right, we'll go ahead and put a couple subs in for the older guys. LeVert is that is who I would want at my shooting guard position if I was starting a franchise. And what a big 3 by Kyrie Irving. It's a 4-point lead. Bulls are starting to already act like the Bulls. But LeVert can't play defense, and Zach said, bye, Jared Allen. Another nasty dunk by Zach LaVine. LeVert brings the ball up court. Zach plays defense. 12-14, Brooklyn lead. Oh, why would you run off Irving? And he drains another 3. Patty Mills went over to help Zach. Why, though? I don't know. Nice shot by Kyle Kuzma. Makes it a 3-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. This has been a better game so far. It plays better. We're shooting better. Everything feels better. It feels like a real basketball game. And that's out of bounds. That's going to go to the Bulls. That went off Kyrie Irving's shoe. So good job by Chicago as Denzel and Hernan Gomez comes in. Denzel Valentine, a 3-point shooter himself. He's nice to have when you're down by 3. Guarded by KD, though, is not very nice. Looking for a pick. Sets Gomez. Sets one. Zach goes the other way. Misses a 12-footer. And it's 17-14. Brooklyn leads. Durant with some fancy moves, but he misses. And Jordan puts it back in for him. We had nobody there for the rebound. We got a 5-point lead for the Nets. So this is becoming typical Bulls behavior. Zach all the way to the hole, and he dunked it all over KD again. I've got like 6 times he's done that. KD don't even try anymore. 3-point lead for the Nets, 19-16, 4:52 left. LeVert gets the ball stolen by Zach, and Denzel's up the court. And, oh, bad pass. Bad pass by Valentine after a nice steal by Zach. What a block by Zach LaVine. Man, he's a defensive juggernaut. Patty Mills wide open for 3, and he misses. He went over to that spot for a reason. Nice alley-oop to DeAndre Jordan by Kevin Durant, and it's 21-16. Zach over LeVert, easy layup. LeVert cannot play defense, but I do want him as an offensive juggernaut in the future. If I take over the Pittsburgh Force, Liam, I know you're watching. Karis LeVert's one of the first guys I'm going after. You better believe it. Alex Caruso is going to come in the game now. I think he plays better defense, honestly. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist will take Kuzma and let him rest for the second quarter. Zach will come out here in a minute. All right, guys, come on. Get the game on the road here. 21-18. Bulls only down by 3 here in the first quarter. 3:59 left. Nice shot, man. Caruso didn't even know whether he should jump or not because you get faked out so much. Pick set. Nice pick. Wide open. Denzel Valentine drains a 3, and it makes it a 2-point lead for Brooklyn. Whoa, get back here, buddy. Don't be playing them games. My problem is everybody wants to come double Zach's guy. And I don't know why that is. Caruso plays much better defense. Prince, green, they're green lighting everything they shoot. They've got to be shooting in the 60s or 70 percentage by now. Now I lowered their shooting percentage. Can you imagine how bad it was before? Hernan Gomez, he's guarded closely. Alex Caruso. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Tries to get a foul drawn, but he couldn't get nothing there, and he steals it back. Zach was driving to the hole, gets it stolen by Dinwiddie. Nobody. I was wanting Zach to stay at the three-point line. Good defense by Zach, but you can't do anything with a guy that's about six inches taller than you. 27-21, 2:41 left. Denzel. Pops up another one. In and out twice. I'm just trying to sling up anything I can sling up. Good job by Harris. Had to stop his dribble, though. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist's defense, too tough for Harris to get by. Dinwiddie passes to DeAndre Jordan. Hernan Gomez plays a good D on him. Good defense, but DeAndre Jordan green lights it. And everything the Nets throw up, their green line. It's an 8-point lead for the Nets. I don't get what's going on with the Bulls, and they're not green lighting nothing, by the way. What is going on? Turnover after turnover. If you want to know why we lost this game, look at the turnovers. Terrible shot, but good defense. Denzel to the hole, looking for the foul. Misses the layup. I've never seen a team that misses more layups than the Chicago Bulls. Good job by Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Zach will come down the court flying, but Kyrie Irving's way faster. He drained a three, and it makes it a 5-point game. Denzel Valentine with a huge three-point shot. Nice assist by Zach. Dinwiddie, he can dribble. He can make his fancy moves. Zach will play D. And there's a foul and the basket. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist fouls Tayron Prince. And Zach's going to have to take himself a little break as we got to get him set for the second quarter. And you know what that means. Danny Green, the three-point machine, will come in. 31-24, Bulls losing to the Nets. Looking to be a 7-point game or a 9-point game after he makes these two. No, it won't be that. I forgot he made the basket. We've gotten maybe 6 turnovers since this game started. It's a little ridiculous. 7-point lead for the Nets. 1:03 left in the first quarter. 31-24. Bulls looking to maintain in this game. They don't want to get down by, a lot. They can get down by a little. It's fine because we'll get on a run of some sort. Harris, guarded by Green closely. Pass down to Chandler. Kidd-Gilchrist plays good D. Bad shot. Danny Green pops up his shot, misses. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist had great positioning under the basket for that rebound, but somehow did not come up with it. You better get over on your guy, bud. Sometimes some fancy dribble moves with Prince. Drains a three. The Brooklyn Nets are green lighting everything they're shooting. It's a 10-point lead. Nice shot by Danny Green. The three-point machine makes it a 7-point game again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Misses. And they're going to let him tip that in? Where is my rebounders? Did he get it loose in time? Yeah, don't matter. 27-36. Bulls down by 9 at the end of 1 in game 2. But look at this dunk over KD. That right there is a future thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. Not that one. The other one. We'll be back after this. No, I'm just kidding. I've always wanted to say that, though. I've always wanted to say that. Here's the net girl. Here's the fishnets. Oh, that was terrible. Oh. 36-27. Harris passes to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's trying to burn Caruso, but he's not doing a good job of it. Caruso fights for that ball. Tries to get the steal. Dinwiddie, nice defense by Caruso and a nice rebound by Hernangomez. Pass up to Denzel Valentine. He backs away. Man, he would have had a great three there. Caruso for three, and he drains it, and the Bulls are back within 4 or 6. Why did I think it was 4? I'm having like some issues remembering like the scores, and a foul on Danny Green. I don't get why, but it is 36-30. Nets lead. Bulls looking to stay in this game at least. Caruso just stands there while I do things. Good defense by Hernangomez. I might as well just not play defense. Let them play. Danny Green was open that time, and he drains it, and it's a three-point game. The Bulls are fighting their way back in this bad boy with their bench. Oh, man, fancy moves by Dinwiddie as Caruso fell for him. He knocked it loose, though, and that's what I like about Caruso is he's got those quick hands. Green gets a nice pick, and why would Kid Gilchrist run off? That's what help defense is. 38-33. The Bulls are shooting 54%. The Nets are shooting 63%. That might be a little high, but it shouldn't maintain that way the whole game. Nice pick set by Denzel. Green with another three, misses that one. Caruso on Harris. Harris trying to back him down. They're going to call a foul and the basket. My goodness. Caruso's going to get the foul called. Harris is going to get the basket. That's a big bunch of nonsense. Going to be an 8-point lead for the Nets. KD's back in the game. That's no bueno for us. Oh, we can start bringing our guys back in too. All right. Danny Green looking for a pick. He wants him 3-point shots. And he'll pop one up. Missing it. Nice rebound by Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Pass back out to Danny Green. Nice pick set. Denzel. KD was late. And nobody can hit a three now for the Bulls all of a sudden. They're going to call a foul on Caruso. I think that was good defense, but I can't argue with polygons. So that's how that rolls, and that's going to be 2 free throws. And it's going to make it a 10-point game, no different than it was in the last game. So me changing the sliders has absolutely done nothing but up our field goal percentage. I jumped too early with Kidd-Gilchrist. Dinwiddie. Nice shot. Misses. Nice job by DeMarcus Cousins on the block. Here goes DeMar DeRozan streaking. Trying to draw the foul on KD and gets it, and that'll be the first foul on KD, but you got to get him out early. Oh, DeMar misses the free throw. Is he going to miss that one? He missed them both. What is going on with DeMar DeRozan's free throw shooting here today? And a foul on Danny Green. That's the 4th team foul with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Anytime we foul after this, they go to the free throw line. This is what lost us the game in the first. 12-point lead for the Nets. The Bulls just cannot compete. I mean, there's just nothing I can say about it. One thing about Kidd-Gilchrist is he'll get down court fast. Chandler dribbles. Kidd-Gilchrist plays good defense. Dinwiddie for 3. He didn't green light it. Good stuff for us. Pass to Danny Green down the court. Green with a layup, and it goes in. Count the basket. It's a 10-point lead for the Nets, and it's going to be a 9 after this. And he'll drain that free throw. Good job by Danny Green as we get set to bring other people in. Is Zach ready to come back in? Yeah, I don't guess so, but we're going to bring him in anyways. That's the starting lineup. Let's put Rondo in, see what he does. All right, that's the next dead ball. But right now, it's a 9-point lead for the Nets. 6:19 left in the second quarter. Well, I said the next foul, we're going to the line, and that's going to send Dinwiddie to the line. Bulls cannot foul. They can't afford to foul. They'll lose the game. Fouls are what lost us the game the last time. Zach, faster than anybody on the court. Fouled in the basket. Count it. 9-point lead for the Nets. Make it an 8-point lead for the Nets as the Bulls are fighting their tails off to stay in this game. They have beat the Nets in the regular season in 2 overtimes in the last game, but they got beat by 14 in game 1 of this series here. Kevin Durant looking to get around DeMar. DeMar's not the defender that you want on KD. I mean, he's a defender, but he's not that good. 10-point lead remains. The only chance you get to win this game is whenever he's out of the game. Chandler with a nice strip. It's a 10-point lead for the Nets. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Good defense by the Bulls. Green light. They're going to make it. And a nice little layup by Zach LaVine to make it a 10-point game. Brooklyn leads series 1-0, guys. Yeah, DeMar DeRozan's going to have to step up. He's not playing like DeMar DeRozan. Miss. Rebound. Zach will have it. Kuzma's also another one that could pick it up, because I know how hard it is for DeMar to pick it up. There's a foul. Durant's going to get his second, and Kuzma's going to get to go to the line. Drain the first one. Nice fake by Kuzma. That was not even going to be a shot. That was a fake. In the second quarter, 4:46 left, 51-43. Bulls down by 8. Irvin back in the game. Rondo, guard. And another foul and another free throw. I mean, we're losing this game ourselves. It's not because of any kind of sliders. Nothing to do with sliders, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to do. 10-point game again. Ding dong, according to the arena. Nice layup by Zach, and he'll just keep doing that. 45-53, Bulls down by 8. Rondo needs to quit going for the steal. Just guard. Oh, you cannot stop Kyrie Irving. He's just too fast. Foul, no basket, but Kuzma will go to the line and shoot 2. And that is the 15th foul for the Nets finally. So that evens out a little bit. Kuzma has made most of his points from free throws today. Back to an 8-point game, 55-47, 4:14 left in the second quarter. Irving passes to Durant. DeRozan needs help, needs help, needs help. Nobody there. Nobody's there to help me. Later in the game, in game 1, DeMarcus Cousins started coming over and helping. Nasty dunk by Zach LaVine, ladies and gentlemen. The Bulls are staying around this 8-point mark, but they can't seem to stop anybody on defense. Now, Zach is just as quick as Kyrie. So, missed. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Pass to Rondo. 3:35 left. 49-57. Bulls down. Oh, come on, DeMar. That's just Rondo versus Kevin Durant. Yeah, right. Back to a 10-point lead. Whoa, I ran into a problem there, guys. I was going in for the dunk, and I hit the button too early, and he jump shotted it. Chandler for three. We'll let him take it all day long, and Kuzma will get that rebound. Zach got an open court. Gets blocked partially. I don't know how you can stop these guys. It's a 10-point lead for the Nets here in the second quarter. The Bulls have just not done it. Chandler, green lighted. 12-point lead. Back to typical Bulls behavior. They got Durant on him, so. Rondo with a 3-point shot and makes it a 9-point game. Durant pops it up, misses, rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Pass to Kyle Kuzma, who's streaking down the court. Nobody's paying attention. He gets the easy layup. It's a 7-point lead, 54-61. We got a minute 56 left here in the second quarter. The Bulls are hanging with them a little bit better this game than the last game, but bad shot. Zach streaking. I didn't mean to do that. I should have just stayed at the 3-point line and shot it. I make really unwise decisions sometimes on this game. Wow, what a alley-oop to Jared Allen from Kyrie Irving. That was a beautiful underhanded pass. Kuzma with a dunk. He was waiting and waiting. I didn't know what he was doing. He decided he was going to drive it in and dunk it. It's back to a 7-point lead. And a timeout by the Nets. Durant about lost it. He's going to get a little shot off there. DeMarcus Cousins remains right where he's supposed to be. Had to pass it back out to Kyrie Irving. Nice pick. So nasty pick. Irving deep. Misses. Zach will get it. 36 seconds. Pass to DeMar. DeMar's up the court. DeMar gets a reverse layup, and that puts the Bulls back within 5 right here at the half. 30 seconds left. Irving with the ball. Good job not fouling. Good job not fouling in the last few trips. Rondo trying to stay with Irving. It's wearing him out. Durant. Oh, man. They should have called a foul there on that pick as somebody knocked DeMar DeRozan down. Foul and the basket. Count it. The Bulls are going to look to make it a 4-point lead for the Nets. This is the kind of basketball the Chicago Bulls should have been playing from the beginning. 5 seconds left. They can get down here and get a quick 3, so you want to play your closest. He had a hand in his face. The Bulls are going to go to the half with a 65-61 deficit. Not bad. A lot better than the last game. I have to give them credit. They're playing tougher, and they're shooting better. And that's really what it boils down to. And the Bulls are excited because they're in the away center. They're in the Barclays Center. And they're only down by 4. Beautiful job by the Chicago Bulls. I don't know which one I spilled, which one I didn't. Man, I made a mess. Game 2 is an important game because if you can get a victory on the road or at least steal one on the road, that helps you out so much in the 7-game series. That helps you out so much because that's what you want to do. Look at Zach's dunk here. Oh, it wasn't a dunk. That was a layup. He's dunked over KD since I've played this game probably 10 times that I know of. Those floaters from Kyrie are just unstoppable. Halftime report, Bulls shooting 52, Nets shooting 56. Rebounds are about even, assists are about even. That's what I'm talking about. That's some good sliders. That is some good sliders. So let's get ready for the second half. Let's sub in who we need to sub in. Hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. All right. I don't want Caruso. Let's go ahead and put Patty Mills back in. Zach's there. Okay, the rest of it's right. And then we'll take a few timeouts. Playoffs, game 2, it says at the bottom of the screen. That's cool. Bulls are going to take about 6 timeouts to rest their starters. It's a little trick I learned a long time ago. I'm just calling timeouts to rest my guys. We'll probably take, what do you think, 2 more after this? 2 more? Let's see where we're at right now. Let's do 1 more. I think I'd like to have everybody close to 90 as possible. All right, so that saves our last 2 timeouts. 65-61, Bulls losing. Bulls won the tip-off, so Brooklyn will get the ball. DeAndre Jordan will throw it into Kyrie Irving, and we're ready to start the second half. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes left. It is 65-61. Bulls are down. Durant to Jordan. Jordan passes over to LeVert. LeVert guarded by Levine. Levine looks, gets a nice pick by Jordan. And they're going to call foul on DeMarcus Cousins, and I thought that was a great block. They're just going to call fouls every chance they get, ladies and gentlemen. That's just the way it goes because the Nets have the more privileged, experienced team, and the refs know it. LeVert winds up. Makes them both. Makes it a 6-point lead. Zach guarded by Caris LeVert, who cannot play defense. See? Just that easy. Tries to draw the foul, but what a layup by Zach LaVine over DeAndre Jordan. He's got 23 points. He's shooting 63% from the field. Get over there. Get over there. Good defense by DeMarcus Cousins on DeAndre Jordan. Here comes DeMar. Little fadeaway. Oh, it went in and out. Come on. Wow. Nobody was guarding DeAndre Jordan. Makes it a 6-point lead again for the Nets. Kuzma down low on Jared Allen. And he gets fouled, but no call again. As that was the whole reason Kuzma was doing that, was to get a foul call. And look at that defense. My goodness. Good defense by the Bulls. Kyle Kuzma. Catch and shoot. Zach couldn't make it, though, as he gets fallen into the crowd. That's a mismatch. What a steal by Patty Mills. My goodness. If you're going to be that big and you're going to guard me. Foul, no basket, but it gets Patty Mills to the line. He'll shoot 2. and he'll drain the first one. So it makes it a 5-point game. Nets still lead. Makes it a 4-point game. Nets still lead as we are back to where we were when the half started. 8:14 left in the game, or in the third quarter. Levine kind of fouls him from behind, trying to get the steal. Irvin arguing the call. They called it. They called it. Irving backs. Patty Mills backs away. DeMar on Kevin Durant. Durant getting a pick by DeAndre Jordan. There's no way he'll shoot that. No way he'll shoot that. And there's a foul on DeMar DeRozan. He had to. Jared Allen was wide open under the basket for an easy layup. He's not the best free throw shooter, but he drains the first one. It's 70-65. Nets lead. 71-65 Nets lead. Will the Bulls ever get over that hump? Kuzma sets a pick for Zach. Nice one set there. And nice steal by Jared Allen as Zach was going to throw it back to Kyle Kuzma. Wide open, Karis LeVert drains it. No, he missed it. Rebound. Pass to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan swings down court the long way. He loses it to Karis LeVert. DeMarcus Cousins. What a rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. That was huge. And a bad pass again by the Bulls. Another turnover. Kyrie Irving has it. LeVert's under the bat. 1, 2, 3. I mean, how many seconds does he get to stand under there in the paint? Come on, guys. Be real. Be realistic. Nice shot by Kevin Durant. Makes it a 8-point lead for the Nets. Now the Bulls are starting to not play very bright. Fouled and no basket, but Kuzma will go to the line to shoot 2, and that's the kind of stuff you got to expect when you play the Nets. You got to draw fouls, and you got to draw a lot of them. All right, we'll go ahead and start thinking about giving DeMar a little rest because, I mean, he's really not doing nothing. All right, guys, 73-67. Nice move by Kyrie. DeMarcus was going to help, but it was too late, and Kyrie drains it. Back to a 8-point game, guys. Back to an 8-point game. Zach comes flying down the court. Patty Mills is open. Oh, faked him out and popped it up anyhow, and he drains the 3-point shot to make it a 5-point game. Did you see the jump fake? The pump fake, the jump fake, whatever you want to call it. I can't get under there to get Kyrie. I can't do nothing with him. Even with Kuzma right in his face. Zach's going to go in for a dunk, but he don't get it. He gets fouled hard by Dinwiddie, and Zach will go to the line to shoot 2. He'll drain his first one, makes it 77-71, Nets lead. He'll drain his second one. We're back to a 5-point game. And we're resting some of the older guys now, and we'll be bringing Caruso in a minute too, along with probably Michael Beasley. Good defense by Valentine. Good rebound. Zach will streak. Zach's got an opening. He draws the foul again. That's what I'm talking about. Zach LaVine getting to the line to make it a 3-point game. He's so tough to cover. He drains them both. 3-point lead for the Nets. The Bulls have broke into that 4-point lead from halftime a little bit. Oh, that was a terrible pass by Kyrie Irving. Whoa, Hernan Gomez shot a long 3. He can shoot them, but not that deep. Durant, easy. He's so good at the mid-range. DeMar is supposed to be that good, but he just has not been hitting them. Easy layup for Zach. He's got about 30 points now. 3-point lead for the Nets. 4:59 in the third quarter. We got one quarter after this one to determine if Game 2 will go to the Nets or to the Bulls. Irvin. Help by Hernan Gomez. Good job by the Bulls. Help. Oh, yeah, misses it again. Misses it again. Jared Allen gets it. Finally, after 5 offensive rebounds, they get one in. Hernan Gomez's defense was stout. It just, you only get so many chances. Patty Mills gets a pick set. Nice job by him. And he's just too short. He's just too short. Hernan Gomez fights for that ball, and he gets a foul. And we're going to go ahead and sub in Alex Caruso as Patty Mills has to be getting tired, along with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist and, no, Michael Beasley. I wanted Beasley in there. And we'll go ahead and put Danny Green in, see if we can make a couple threes, tie this thing up. And that way it rests our starters for the fourth quarter, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's a 5-point lead right now for the Nets. Irving dribbles the ball. Caruso guards. Pass to Prince. Tayron Prince right in the middle. Allen's wide open. I don't know where Hernan Gomez was on that play, but he just was not there. Green for 3, in and out. Those are the worst. Those in and out threes are the worst. Denzel Valentine guards Kevin Durant. That's not my favorite matchup, but it is one. And we're up to a 9-point lead for the Nets as the Bulls have kind of lost control here a little. Not all the way, but just a little. Caruso backs away. Pass to Danny Green. Looks for a pick. Gets one from Beasley. Wide open. He'll drain that easily. And it's 79-85. Nets lead. 3:18 left in the third quarter. Caruso guards Irving. Irving's been in the game all game long, and that's the kind of stuff I like to see the Nets doing. Because we've kept this game closer, they've had to play their starters all game long. So they'll be tired in the fourth quarter, and hopefully that gives us the advantage. Nice pick by Hernan Gomez, but not enough. Valentine pops up a 3. He'll miss it, and there's over the back all over the place. No call. It's an 8-point lead for the Nets. And there's a foul, and that should be the 15th foul. That'll send their guy to the line here, Dinwiddie, and he'll drain the first one. Makes it a 9-point game. That's all it's going to be. The Bulls are going to maintain a single-digit deficit. Hernan Gomez tried to shoot a 3. He had the open space. He had a bunch of people setting picks in front of him. 11-point lead. This is the typical Nets lead on a Chicago Bulls team. Alex Caruso draws the foul to try to make it a single digit. That is the 15th foul, third on Kevin Durant. And he misses the first one. 10-point lead. Nets have come out in the third quarter and dominated. Dinwiddie. Nice moves on Danny Green. Kyrie Irving guarded closely. Harris is open for 3. He'll miss it. Valentine will come down the court. He's got the middle of the lane. In, and it's a layup. It's an 8-point lead for the Nets. Valentine found an open space. Got to get on your guys. Such good defense on Irving, and it doesn't matter. That's the aggravating part about it. It doesn't matter how good his defense is. Green drains another 3 to bring the Bulls back within 7. It's a minute 15 left in the third quarter. Game 2. Durant misses a 3. Nice rebound. Bulls can try to pull back a little closer here. Beasley's wide open in the middle. He got fouled. No call. He got shoved. And he misses the layup because of it. Oh, no. That was nonsense. That should have been a foul on the other end anyhow. Valentine drains it. Makes it a 7-point game again. Caruso gets the assist. Dinwiddie up at the top of the key. 34 seconds left in this quarter. We got one more quarter after this. Man, Caruso just can't hang with him. I don't know what to do. There's nobody helping. There we go. 3 tries, and he finally makes a 3. It's 96-90. I mean, you just can't stop him. In and out. So it's an 8-point lead for the Nets at the end of 3. We're going into the fourth quarter with an 8-point deficit. Can the Bulls get a victory here in Brooklyn? That's what they're looking for. We'll be right back. Good stuff when I say that, by the way. I enjoy saying those real announcing things like State Farm's assist of the game. Take a look at this pass from Kevin Durant to DeAndre Jordan, blah, blah, blah. I'll play these guys another minute. It's an 8-point game. We're in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Nice knock away there by Tayron Prince. Oh, come on. That would have been huge. Wide open, Karis LeVert. Misses, though. 90-98. Nets lead. Caruso, little quicker, gets blocked out of... Nope, Harris gets it before it goes out of bounds, and now Hernangomez can't even get down court. Good defense by the Bulls that time. Everybody down there doing something. Nice layup, and that's a 6-point lead for the Nets. Good job by Denzel Valentine today. He has really had a great game. Substitution, Alex Caruso. Patty Mills is tired. Rondo is okay. Let's just put Rondo in. DeRozan, he's fine. Zach is coming back in. He's a 69. He'll be a 70 by the time he gets to come in. DeMarcus Cousins will come in. And, of course, Kyle Kuzma will get to come back in. So that's how we're going to end this game with our starters. I don't want to play that close because they'll burn you. I like to play off the ball a little bit. They're going to call a foul on Hernangomez, and all he did was jump up to go for the block. Misses the first one. Still a 6-point game. The Bulls' whole first unit comes in. It's a 7-point lead. Now let's see what we can do here. Wow, Kuzma, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. Oh, a steal by Dinwiddie. And drains it. Back to a 9-point lead. What happened to that? Zach tries to draw the foul, gets the layup, makes it a 7-point game again. 8:34 left in the game. Dinwiddie. Nice moves on Rondo. Rondo's a little older. He's a veteran. He's savvy, but he can't keep up with the youngsters. Kuzma gets a big rebound. DeMar DeRozan will drive it down court. There ain't nobody guarding him, dude. Sorry, but it's a 5-point lead for the Nets. Yep, I agree. Dolores said there was contact there, and there was, but the officials say play on. Man, why are we leaving Prince open? It's not hurting us yet, but it will in the long run. I don't. Man, we had such good defenses. There's a foul. DeAndre Jordan's third personal, first team foul. DeRozan gets fouled, and that's what we use him for. It's 104-96. Nets lead, 7:24 left in the game. DeMar DeRozan will drain the first free throw. Makes it a 7-point game. Makes it a 6-point game. So the Bulls are still in this game with 7 minutes left. They're playing a lot better than they did in Game 1. Game 1, they just didn't look good at all. I remember when Rondo was young and was as fast as all these other guys. What a block by Kyle Kuzma, and he keeps the ball. Big foul. Dinwiddie will get his third personal. That'll be the third team foul. And the Bulls are going to try to get them in foul trouble early in the fourth quarter because then you get a better chance of winning. And now it's a 4-point game. We're back to the same deficit it was at halftime. The Bulls find a way to win this. That'll be a huge victory and a big steal because they've got to go to the United Center in the next 2 games. LeVert misses. The Nets are starting to struggle. Zach still made the layup even though he was fouled. It's a 2-point lead. 2-point lead for the Nets. LeVert. And it looks like the Nets wisened up and put their starters on the bench. DeMarcus couldn't do nothing. I mean, there's nothing he could do. DeAndre had position. There was nothing he could do. Nice pick by Kuzma. How was that not a foul? How was that not a foul? And I tried to take a charge like an idiot. Back to a 6-point lead for the Nets as the Bulls blew that little run they were on. But Zach has always got an opening. No, he misses it, and DeMarcus Cousins could not get the rebound. Oh, my gosh. It's an 8-point lead again. Bulls are shooting 49%. Foul, no basket. That'll be the fourth team foul. Zach will make the first one, makes it a 7-point game. And he'll make the second one, make it a 6-point game. They're already in foul trouble. Any more fouls from this point on, we go to the line. That's what we wanted. Nice steal by Rondo. Is he fast enough to get up there? Yes, he does. And it's a 4-point game again. Rondo can defend. Dinwiddie didn't realize who he was playing, but he's a savvy veteran who knows how to get a hold of that ball when he needs to. Harris, nice pick set. Kuzma was going to jump up on him, but was too late. And Harris is bragging and doing his little hand gestures. Zach with an easy layup, and it's back to a 4-point game.
Oh my gosh, man.
Honey, just pull it out. Here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say
All right, guys. Player of the game is going to be Kyrie Irving, and that was the same player of the game in the game we won in 2 overtimes. 112-108. Oh, wide open. It's Karis LeVert. DeMarcus tried to get over there, just could not. Back to a 6-point lead. 4 minutes left. Zach's got 39 points. DeMar. Found Cousins. Kuzma. Oh, my gosh. Bulls are starting to play ridiculous. And now it's a 8-point lead for the Nets. Now things are starting to fall apart for Chicago. Levine gets blocked. He can't even get to the hole. The Nets have said, you know what? You're not stealing one from us. LeVert for three. Misses that rebound by DeMarcus. DeMar DeRozan. The stop-and-go move. Gets fouled. No basket, but he gets to go to the free throw line. And that'll be the fourth on Allen. And nice job by DeMar DeRozan making the first one a 7-point game. Back to a 6-point game. So we got a 6-point game, 3:56 left. Chicago's only down by 6. The Bulls just can't seem to pull this bad boy out. Rondo on Kyrie. Don't know why he shoots those, but he does it all the time, and he never makes them. Kuzma sets a pick. KD gets stuck in it. And that was a block. Rondo gets it back. Zach will pop one up. Miss it. And Rondo tried to get a rebound over DeAndre Jordan. That's not going to happen. It's a 4-point lead. Oh, what a pass by Karis LeVert. What a pass. What is happening? Foul, no basket. DeMar will go to the line, try to make it a 6-point game again. Get KD out of there. 2:54 left. Bulls are down by 6. The game is not over by any means, but the Bulls are going to have to play defense, and I need Patty Mills in there immediately. Actually, put Zach in there and Danny Green there. Because I need some threes. LeVert open for three. Misses it. Big rebound by Cousins. Pass to Rondo. Zach's wide open. He drains the three. That's huge. The Bulls are back within 3. 115-108. Keep playing that D. Keep playing that D. Keep playing that D. Keep playing that D. That's the D I'm talking about. Zach streaks. He tried to draw the foul. He could not get the foul or the basket. Cousins goes down court as fast as he can. Another miss. Why are they not calling fouls, guys? I don't get it. I always get fouls called. 5-point lead for the Nets. Can the Bulls do anything? I know they're not going to call a foul, so. Nice layup by DeMar DeRozan. Makes it a 3-point game again. 1:30 left. Bulls down by 3. Durant's got the ball. Nice dribbling move by Durant, and get on him, DeMarcus. You cannot leave him open at the top of the free throw line like that, guys. And Zach don't get the foul called again, and that's going to hurt bad. Durant pulls it out. He pops up a 3. Well, he just put an end to this game. Kevin Durant, ladies and gentlemen. He still can't get the foul draw as DeMarcus Cousins will put it back in. It's a 6-point game. 56 seconds left. Bulls down by 6. Looks like another loss in the Barclays Center. Foul. That'll be the first and the last 2, so it should be an out-of-bounds foul. Brings in Danny Green, the 3-point machine. KD is on fire. He's hard to stop, period. And even when he ain't on fire, what can you do? The defense is there. Nope. That's going to be game, guys. We're going to lose 2 here in the Barclays Center. one by 14, and one by however late this one is. We're down by 8 right now. It's about to be a 10-point game. We should have won this game. Seven-point game. And the Bulls are going to lose this game by 7. So they lose game 1 by 14, game 2 by 7. And the Brooklyn Nets are going to take a 2-0 series lead on the Chicago Bulls. That was a painful one, guys, because we got within 3 there at the end, and the Bulls tried their tails off. KD and Kyrie's unstoppable. No matter what defense you play on them, you cannot stop them at all. At all. There's nothing you can do. I'm disappointed, guys. That's painful. Let's take a look. Okay, we shot 47%. See, we still need to do something with her sliders. 39% from three-point, 29% for them. 90% free throws. We did way better. We got more second chance points, more bench points. They got more assists. We got more offensive rebounds. They got more defensive rebounds. Total rebounds, I think we got more. No, they got one more. We got less fouls than them. The biggest lead they had was 12. Ours was 2. I didn't even know we led by 2. Take a look at the box scores. Zach had 42, 2 and 3. Danny Green 21, 1 and 1. DeRozan 19 and 1. Kuzma 12, 7 and 2. Valentine had 12, 1 and 1. Patty Mills 5, 1, 3. Rondo 5, 2, 6. Caruso 4, 0, 4. So, guys, 2 rough losses. There's not much more I can do on the sliders. That was about the way the game should have been. We're playing away. Hostile environment against a more talented team. We shouldn't be able to beat them. Honestly, that's just the honest truth. And we're not going to be able to. Maybe in the United Center we can get a couple of victories, but right now we're down 2-0 at the end of the series, or at the end of the, what do you call it? Their series. The end of game 2. So Philadelphia leads 2-0 over Boston. Toronto leads 2-1 over Miami. Detroit is about to sweep Milwaukee. I can't believe that. Brooklyn leads 2-0 over Chicago. Houston leads 2-0 over San Antonio. The Lakers are about to sweep Denver. 2-1 lead for Portland, so the Golden State's trying to fight their way back in that one, same as we're going to. And the Clippers are up 2-0 on Phoenix. So that's how your brackets look for now. And if you go to playoffs leaders, I bet Zach LaVine's up there. Yep, 44 points a game. All right, guys. So we lost both games. It hurts. It's painful. Take a good look at the calendar, or at the playoff bracket. We've still got 5 games if we make it happen. We've got to win at least the next 2, I think, personally, or we're out. So hopefully we'll come out firing on all cylinders and get a victory. If not, then we'll have to do better next year, or I'll be with a different team next year. Regardless, I appreciate you guys joining me on this. This is a special 2-game episode, and hopefully the Bulls can do better in the next episode. We almost came back and beat them. We beat the Nets before, even on harder levels. So that's why I think we can come back out in the United Center and maybe get some victories there. Hopefully that's the way it goes. If it don't, then I don't know what to say. We need a better team. We don't have anybody that's a 90 overall or higher. So we're stuck with what we got. But we keep trying, and that's all you can do. So I appreciate you guys joining me. Join me for the next playoff episode, guys. Please also hit that subscribe button, like button, all that good stuff. I love you guys.